What's going on, guys? It's Jazzy, and today I'm here with Jamaica's own Stephen and Damian Marley. How are you guys doing today?
We're good.
Wonderful.
Well, that's great to hear. So your music often addresses the socio-economic realities and hardships faced by people in Jamaica and across the world. So why is incorporating messages of education and enlightenment in your lyrics and using your platform to spread awareness about these issues so important to you?
It's a big part of our culture. Reggae music is like that. That's how we grew up. You know, our dad stood for the same kind of messages and movement. That's important. You know, we try to give voice to people maybe we say don't have such a loud voice as we do. So we try to spread, just like what you're doing with your platform, spreading information. Same thing we're trying to do through the music.
Well, how do you feel, Mr. Stephen?
Oh, that's perfect. I mean, as him said, just as you were using your platform for the betterment, you know, and inspiring those that need inspiration, so
Right.
to speak, right? So.
I love the way that you both use your platforms and your music to be able to make a change in the world and be able to really spark that encouragement for other people to share their platforms and to help those who feel like they don't have a voice, make them feel like they have a voice now.
Nice.
So I love how you guys have been able to spark that in people.
Thank you, Jazzy.
You're welcome. So your father, Bob Marley, is an icon whose influence continues to resonate across generations. So how do you feel his legacy has shaped multiple generations of the Marley family, and how have you navigated the balance between honoring his legacy while carving out your own unique music?
What's a lot?
Wow.
Sorry, I had to really get this question in.
I mean, if I tell you the truth, you know, it's all very natural because, you know, we are his children. So it's not really something, I always say, sometimes you really think about that when you get asked in the interview, more so than when you're going around your day-to-day life, because he's a part of who we are. You know what I mean? So it's not something that you really have to premeditate too much on. It's by nature, really, you know? Yeah.
Then you hear them say the fruit don't fall far from the tree.
I mean, you both are very much correct about that, and being able to really be motivated by his legacy too, that's a very important part, especially being able to have that music come down from generation to generation is really cool. Well, Mr. Damian, in your younger years, artists like Shabba Ranks and Super Cat were artists that motivated you to pursue music. So beyond these influences, what led you to discover your talents and passion for music? And what advice can you offer to young people out there trying to discover their calling?
Well, practice make perfect, you know? Yeah, you got to stay with it. You got to work at it. You know what I mean? We spend a lot of time we spend working on our craft. You know what I mean? And as you said, really, those same names that you call, amongst others of that same generation, were some of my inspirations when I was growing up and, you know, as a kid.
Well, not only do you have to work hard and, you know, be able to be patient too, but you also have to, it comes naturally what your calling is.
Find what you love to do. Find what you love to do.
Right, like a dream.
Yes.
So if you have a dream of something, it's more than likely your calling. Well, much like your father, you both have created classic records and solidified your place in music history. What legacy do you envision for yourselves, and what impact do you hope to have on the generation of musicians to come?
Our legacy is a legacy of love and spreading love and unity throughout all mankind. One human family, you know, little sister. Right. So that's what we would love to accomplish, is just spreading love and unity amongst all humans, you know.
Do you have anything else to add?
Hey, that was great.
Well, I love that answer because you guys have definitely been able to spread that kind of awareness and spread that love and unity all across the world. Honestly, listening to your music, it makes me want to go ahead and share a hug with another person because I love your music so much. Both of you guys' music. It's really amazing.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Hey, no problem at all. So you and your siblings founded the Ghetto Youth Foundation, which focuses on providing resources and support to those in need. So could you share more about the inspiration behind creating this foundation and bridging gaps in communities worldwide?
Just a way to make some of what we sing about tangible. So it's actually a way to have something that you can touch, not just a message through the music. So we do things like, you know, help with like homework learning centers and these kind of programs, you know what I'm saying? So this is a way to kind of make the message tangible also.
Well, that is a very important part of that because you can't only say it. People are not only going to take your word. You actually have to show it.
There you go.
So it's instead of just saying it, you should really show it through your actions, so people can believe you, and people are going to say, "Hey, wow, they're really making a change in the world," and that's going to encourage more people to participate in that. Right. Well, can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
Listen,
Keep watching.
keep watching Jazzy. You know what I mean? It's so incredible, our little sisters, to see you taking on this task and, you know, bringing the truth to the people. We appreciate you and we love you.
Thank you. I love you both too. Well, guys, I'm here with the Marley brothers, and we're having a great time. And until next time, jazzing out.
Yeah. Jazzing out.